It's here. It's finally here. The giant Pet Boss 2026 planner. Look how thick this bad boy is. And it's all here to help you build a stronger, more profitable, more planned pet business than you've ever had before. We have clients that have been buying these year after year, and they already are available for pre-order. So get yours now so that you're guaranteed to get one. Now, I know the big question is, what's inside the planner? So I'm going to show you a few of the pages right now, right here. But first, let me mention these tabs. The planner does not come with tabs. That's a choice we've made to keep the cost where it is now. That would cost significantly more to get something like this big and awesome printed. But you can go to any of your local Dollar Trees or somewhere and find, tabs everywhere and put your own tabs on the pages that you want to do. Okay. So I've got a few tabs here that I'm going to show you so that you can see exactly what this planner looks like so that you go and get yours now. Okay. Do not wait. We already have pet bosses that are buying them. They're getting the bundle and they're getting the digital version so that they can start planning immediately. And then when these babies come in, the first batch will arrive at the end of October and I'll start shipping them out early November to you, but you'll be guaranteed to get one when you order soon. So let's dive into what this looks like. In the very front of the book, there is our business planning pages. So we need to start the new year right. We've got to start it out with a whole plan for road mapping of what your 2026 will look like. You decide that. I can give you the space and the time and the place to dream big for yourself, and I want big things for you, but you're going to just get into these pages and plan big for 2026. Then we have quarterly planning pages where you're going to take those big rocks and break them down to bite-sized accomplishable goals. We have pages where you get to think about what you're going to say yes to in 2026 and what you're going to leave behind in 2025. This is your start, stop, continue pages. As we move on, we now get into the business trackers. This is so important because it's an important place for you to be tracking what has happened and what is going to happen so that as time passes, you can go back and reflect on how you've performed, how you've done. When we get stuck in the weeds of the to-do lists, what we need to go back and really focus on and prioritize. One of the pages here shares with you KPIs, important KPIs that you should be tracking in your business. If you aren't tracking them now, just get started on the first primary 5. Then we have spreadsheets, little tracker sheets that help you review what your last year's sales were versus this year as you go. You can make some sales goals as well, and that's the next page. We also have a tracker for you to track your average sales and the units per transaction, okay, meaning how many items your customers are buying or how many services they're buying. It's not just for retail products. Some of my other favorite pages are our best of highlights so that you're tracking what's happening every month, right? Like who your best customers were, what was your best promotion, what kind of sales did you have? You can then keep going on and track your marketing statistics, whether that's your newsletters, emails, website visits, your social media performance. You might have a goal where you really want to launch social selling or transform your social media from just being a place that people like and kind of have conversations with you to actually driving revenue into your business. That might be one of your goals that you established at the beginning. And so now you can go through and actually track that, figure out the actions you need to be taking of what's working now and what's not so that you can improve upon that over the whole year. So we have a variety of trackers, a variety of pages like this that kind of just give you the space to plan. If we don't plan, we're just riding by the seat of our pants, right? Our dogs are just pulling us down that street fast as we can. And we don't want that. We want to be somebody who is walking with a well-trained dog by our side, healing and happy, right? That's the kind of business that we want as well. And that comes with preparation and planning. And that's what this planner does for you, okay? It helps guide you through the process. We have our annual checklists, okay? The things that you have to be doing in your pet business, no matter what kind of pet business it is that you have. Then it moves on to our holiday and promotions section, a quick snapshot of the things that you need to be acknowledging or at least aware of in your pet business, a quick snapshot there. We also have a list of our best promotions that we love when our pet professional clients put these in play. This is a snapshot for you to look at If you want the how-tos and the templates and the guides, all the trainings, those are inside our program at Pet Boss University. So you can get that there. There's also additional planning sheets for events. Moving on, we're now going into the quarter sections. So there are 4 quarters of the year. In each spot in the planner, you'll have a section where you're going to look at your Q1 checklist. So this is the stuff that has to happen every quarter. Again, as a reminder of all the operational things that need to be in play. Then we go into more planning pages. I love a giant piece of paper that I can start jotting down either what I want to have happen or what did happen, so that when I go back to plan the next quarter or the next year, I have a reference document to look at to see what worked well and what I need to do again or maybe tweak. After that quarter section, then it goes into each month. So every single month will look like this for January. We have the starting page. There's the beginning of the month checklist, some space for you to write in what you need to have happen in your business that's unique to you, some more giant pages for planning, and then we have the whole month breakdown. This is a double-sided, nice, wide look at the whole month ahead. So you can track meetings that you're going to have. You can track like team trainings, special promotions, pets that you're visiting, marketing, time off. You can track your daily sales if you wanted to. This is really a space for you to put some pen to paper and use it however you'd like. Then after that month view, it breaks into the weekly view. I love to start my weeks on a Monday. So our calendars start on Mondays and go through to a Sunday. That's because this is the start of most people's work weeks, right? And when we run promotions, it typically goes a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or it's a Friday, Saturday, Sunday. When you schedule and do planning, it all needs to be together, not on 2 separate weeks. So that's why we've made the planner like this. Now, every month and every week has it broken out with a little space at the top for you to track whatever you'd like. Do you want to track how many visits that you had, how many customers came to you, what your sales goal was versus what it actually turned out to be? You could track the weather. Again, this is like some planning space for you. So you've got lots and lots of room. Most planners do not have enough space nor the task list for business owners. Every month you have all those weeks. Some of the holidays are put on here. And then at the end of each month, we have our end of the month checklist. So this goes on and on and on through this giant physical planner that I would love for you to get a copy of, because we will sell out. We sell out every year. You have a few options when you buy. There are 3 options. The first and the best option is to get the planner, the physical planner, and the digital planner. We'll have a separate video that can show you what the digital planner looks like. If it's not posted where you're watching this right now, it will be available very soon. You can also just buy the planner itself and pay for shipping. When you do the bundled package, the shipping is free for US businesses and it's discounted to our Canadians. So we have the physical planner and a digital planner. You can buy them bundled together for the best price, or you can also get them both individually. What this planner does for you is that instead of having scattered pieces of paper everywhere, post-it notes, emails that get lost, you can have one place where all of the marketing and event and team and promotion and operation checklists for your business can be, so that you stay in control, you stay in charge, and your business stays on top of all the opportunities that exist for you as a small business owner, okay? You can have a thriving, successful, and profitable business, but it comes with planning and knowing exactly what steps to take. And at Pet Boss Nation, we give that to you, not just in our programs, but you can have a taste of it right here too with this awesome planner that our clients love and that we will be using at Dante and Dory's as well. Are you ready to have the best 2026 yet? Let's do it.